You tried to move on. You told yourself if it was meant to be, it would have happened. But months passed, maybe even years, and they're still there, tucked away in your heart. Not as a fantasy, not as an obsession, but as a name that slips into your prayers, a softness that never left. And now you're wondering, am I just emotionally weak? Is this nostalgia? Or is Allah trying to show me something I haven't understood yet? Because maybe this isn't supposed to disappear. Not yet. You tried to let them go. You even convinced yourself you were fine. Until that dream came out of nowhere. That sudden memory. That quiet moment during ṣalāh when their name drifted back into your chest. No warning, no reason, just there. And it's not like you're messaging them. You're not doing anything haram. You're not scrolling through their page. You're not obsessing. But their name still shows up when your hands rise in du'a. Like it's the only place your heart breathes freely. And now you're stuck in that gray space nobody talks about. The one where it's not toxic, but it's not moving forward either. Where it's not sinful, but it's not peaceful. The space where you keep asking Allah, what do I do with this? Because the pain isn't in holding on. It's in not knowing why you still are. And if that's you, if you've been carrying someone in your chest far longer than makes sense, maybe the question isn't, why haven't I moved on? Maybe the real question is, what if Allah hasn't closed this chapter yet? This isn't about chasing someone. This isn't about false hope or romanticizing heartbreak. It's about the signs, quiet ones, soul-deep ones, the kind Allah writes into your life when something isn't meant to vanish but to transform. Let's talk about those signs, the ones that whisper, maybe, just maybe, Allah doesn't want you to move on yet. Not because it's easy, but because something here isn't finished. Sign 1. You tried to move on, but peace never came. You did everything they say to do. You deleted the photos. You muted their name. You even tried talking to someone new, hoping distraction would do what du'a didn't. But no matter how many times you told yourself, it's done, I'm done, it never felt done. And that's the strange part. You weren't trying to hold on. You were begging Allah to let you release it. You wanted closure. But all you got was silence, not peace, just emptiness. You'd be okay for a while until something small, a voice, a scent, a random ayah, split your chest wide open again. And suddenly, everything was back. Not in a desperate, frantic way, just a calm, quiet ache saying, I'm still here. And that's when the confusion sets in. Because heartbreak usually looks messy, tears, chaos, longing. But this is stillness. You're not crying anymore, but you're also not healed. You're not waiting for a text, but their name still lingers in your du'a. You don't miss the drama. You don't even want them to chase you. You just want to understand why your soul hasn't caught up with your mind. Maybe that's because what you were trying to bury wasn't meant